म सजेसन दिम है त गाइजहरु है हेरौं अनि त्यसपछि हामी प्रतिक्रिया दिम चितवन राइनोस भर्सेस जनकपुर बल्स रहेको छ आजको गेम हाम्रो है त 67-68 के भ्युअर्सहरु हुनुहुन्छ हामी हेरौं अनि त्यसपछि हेरौं कस्तो छ के छ आजको गेम बुझौं गाइजहरु ल ओके है त ल गाइज हाम्रो म्याच चाहिँ अब स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ गाइजहरु है त ल गाइजहरु हाम्रो म्याच अब स्टार्टिङ भइसकेको छ
Cricket.
Almost adding
Yes,
insult
cricket.
to injury as it goes right past the bowler. He's raced on to 39
Yes,
of
Amro,
just
cricket.
23 deliveries. Important discussions
Our
between
cricket is
captain,
ready.
senior players getting in on it as well. And
Our
they
cricket
really
game
do
is
need to
ready,
figure out a
okay, guys?
solution here.
Yeram.
This game get away from the bolts.
This is where I feel the bowls are missing a trick. They need to get a bowler that will take the ball away from the left-handed batter, but then at the other end you have Bopara. This one's high up in the air, and this one's out of here as well. Lovely strike from the bat of Malla. He's dealing in 6s and 4s. He's in his zone, and he's hitting some biggies in the middle.
I think Mohsin's going to feel a little bit better now after his over. He'll know that he's not the only one that's been taken apart. Swinging through the line, goes straight over the ground. And he helps himself to another half a dozen more. Kushal Malla now just 5 runs away from his half century. 45 of 24 deliveries. 2 4s, 5 6s. Check out the strike rate.
And spare a thought for Arniko Yadav in his 5 deliveries of his first over.
He's been torn apart by Malla, conceding 19 runs.
So guys, हाम्रो चितवन राइनोसले 13 ओभरमा चाहिँ लगभग 14 ओभरमा चाहिँ 116 रन हानेको छ त्यसैगरी कुशल मल्ल र बोपारा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो ब्याटिङमा कुशल मल्ल भर्खरै 6 हानेका थिए भनेपछि जनकपुर बल्सबाट हाम्रो आर्निको भन्ने चाहिँ अहिले हुँदैन ह ल
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive.
एड्स चलिरहेको छ फ्रेन्ड्सहरु है त हाम्रो नेपाल प्रिमियर लिग चलिरहेको छ गेम्स लाइभ हेर्नका लागि चाहिँ तपाईले भिडियो शेयर अवश्य पनि गर्नु होला भन्न चाहे मैले
Just the 16 runs for Bopara and the 62 runs they've accumulated, and most of it has come from the bat of Malla. 44 and 21, courtesy 5 6s, 2 4s, and he's batting at a strike rate of close to 190. We are in for a big score, and by far this is Malla's best performance so far in NPL Season 1.
It's the big man, the Kiwi, James Neesham. Best of 2 for 22. He's a tall man, can hit the deck hard as well. His job is to try and break this partnership. Thing is, we could say he needs the wicket of Kushal Malla, but Bopar is also a threat at the other end.
Yeah, pulls it in full control. Get a single. Yeah, there's no respite if you're a bowler, because from either ends it could be carnage. Bopara also has been in supreme form.
It's the calmness that gets you sometimes, because he looks so calm out in the middle, but he really can cause some serious damage to bowling figures.
Yeah, he played all over it. And that was a nothing shot actually. Just trying to play it towards the mid-wicket region. Yeah, but what a partnership, what a passage of play.
गजब छ गाइज गजब
Coming in ever so playing around it. We've actually just seen 1 run in 2 deliveries, Mikhail. Quiet after what's been a very explosive last 2 overs.
And just for the record, the last 30 balls has yielded 60 runs for the Rhinos. Exquisite. 2 is the call from the moment he hit it. How well has he timed it? And that'll go for a 4. Asif put in the dive, was unable to cut it off, and Pokhara as well is in the act now. It's raining boundaries from both sides, and rhinos are moving and marching along with consummate ease.
He really is a class act, this man, Ravi Pokhara. Balance, timing, and total class. That had so much pace on it. The fielder had no chance.
Yeah, you talk about Pokhara's calmness in the middle. He's certainly been the wind beneath the wings of the Chitwan rhinos. But for Pokhara, the rhinos would have been struggling because he has two 50s, a 30 and a couple of 20s. That's why he's been the anchor man.
This time a better line, better length as well. And a very good stop. He's a big man. That boot can be pretty lethal sometimes. Don't know if you remember the World Cup final, Elise Perry sticking that boot out, getting the run out. Won the World Cup for Australia.
Yeah, sometimes with batters like Pokhara in the middle, you really wonder if T20 cricket is all about carnage or touch of class as well. So much of class he brings to the middle. I had a lovely chat with him the other day, and his personality reflects with his batting as well. Calm, composed, relaxed, brings in a lot of organization and structure to the batting lineup in the middle. You have third up in the circle. There's fine leg as well up in the circle. There's a deep mid wicket, deep square leg, long on, long off. Malla in his zone. Nicely played. Late call for two. Will Pokhara push for the second? He's running to the danger end, and they'll complete it comfortably. And this man's not impressed, Jimmy Neesham. 8 runs coming off this over. It's been a good one. 1-5 for 3. We are into an
Exciting final 5 overs.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
DHI happier home. Today sahi.
Asli Energy, Red Bull, Asli Nerozone. Sport is in our DNA.
Our bolts have made a few errors here by continuing to bowl spin to him, because he murders spin, doesn't he? Particularly left arm spin. Nico Yadav learnt that. 20 off the over. And now they've gone back to pace, and remember Kishore Mahato had his worst over of the tournament being dispatched for 21 around the ground. I would say the bolts are feeling nervy, and I'll tell you what else. The Bharatnagar Kings are watching on going, oh no, we're in trouble here. The bolts need to come back into this contest, otherwise we're finished. Got HD Ackerman alongside me for the final 5. Great to see some high scores return.
The bold decision to go onto the used pitch of yesterday has worked a treat. We've been waiting for Kushal Malla, haven't we? And he's one away from a half century.
Cool from Kushal. He gets to 50 in 28 deliveries, and watch this, it will be at most a cursory bat raise. In fact, it will just be a thumbs up and maybe a little thanks to the heavens. He's had a tough year, to be honest with you, HD. He's not got anything like the weight of runs I think his talent should be getting, but when he's at his best, he is devastating.
A moment like this can change everything. know that Kushalmala has played plenty of international cricket, but you also just wonder whether a very calm character like Ravi Bopara has had an